Oh my gosh. I can't even think right now. My lips are burning, my throat's burning. You feeling that too?
Same. Holiday Pika fans, and welcome back to another episode of That's Hot Par, Mariana's Spiciest Talk Show. I'm your host, Rocky Alcantara Jr., and I'm super excited, super thrilled to introduce our featured guest of this evening. But before we do, we'd like to give a big shout out to our Olympian, our three-time Olympian, Regine Tagadi. Thank you so much for coming on the heat seat, taking on the challenge. We look forward to all your accomplishments and all your competitions to come. Yeah, check out our episode on our YouTube channel. Thank you, Regine. There we go. Women of the Hour. This episode 7, season 3. This guest is the vibe. She's Guam's hottest female DJ who's been featured at EIF. She's a headliner for Club Zoe, played in Japan, Taipei, Saipan, even held her own event called The Graveyard. The DMV knows her as Michelle Dulana. We know her better as Lil Meish. Welcome to the stage, the heat seat.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. You know, we're honored to have you. Would you say you're more nervous or more excited to take on today's challenge?
Both. I think it's a balance of both, but a little bit more nervous. Yeah.
What did you do to prepare for this moment right here?
Good. I tried to have a little bit, I try to raise my Pika tolerance throughout the months that you've asked me. And honestly, it's been like one of my goals to be here, even before you asked me. Like Frankie knows, like every time we have Pika, I don't want to inconvenience anyone. So I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm training for that.
Right on, awesome, man. Speaking of Frankie McJohn, he was our featured guest in episode 5. Yeah. And here we are, 27. So man, thank you so much. You've come a long way and we appreciate the support. So what is your heat tolerance like, and what do you consider Pika?
Honestly, mild is pretty Pika for me.
The mild pack at the Taco Bell?
Yeah, it's Pika for me.
Good luck.
So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I don't think I've ever even seen red like that, so we'll see.
It's different shades of red.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Okay, well, before we start, we're going to get a word from our sponsors, all right? Bank of Guam.
Solid. That early hour of the morning. Solid. Oh yeah. Solid.
Here we go, Lil Meish. First wing of the evening to get this party started. DJ's ready to get on stage. Chamarita Eats, Gio Leon Guerrero from Gigo. Thank you so much. Chamarita Eats, hit them up on Insta. They even have empanada, all kinds of baked goods and stuff. Check them out. They're doing the Nancy now too. You ready?
Ready. Let's do this.
Cheers.
Cheers. Not bad.
Flavor.
Yeah, that's good.
Locally made here by our local peppers, by our local people.
Wait, that's pretty hot already.
It has to be hotter than the mild pack at Taco Bell.
That's pretty hot.
For sure.
Yeah. Just took one bite.
Oh my. So that's how we're doing? We're just doing one bite tonight? Okay. That's fine. Well,
that's my strategy.
Right on. Let's see how that works for you, okay?
I'm sweating already.
Oh, she's sweating already. Well, let's start from the beginning. Where were you born and raised, and what schools did you attend?
I was born and raised here. I went to JFK High School, and college I went to UOG.
UOG? What class at JFK?
2013.
Give them a shout out right there.
Hey, shout out, 2013 JFK
there you go.
Islanders.
Okay, and then what village, and how about elementary and middle? Or did you just were born and went straight to high school?
No.
Oh, okay.
So Dededo, I'm from Dededo. I went to Weddingale Elementary School and BMS.
BMS,
yeah,
okay.
BMS.
Daddy
Road Runners.
Right on, the Road Runners. Before there was Lil Meish, there was Michelle.
Yeah.
Right? When did you start taking on this whole interest in DJing?
So when there was Michelle, I went to college. I did poli-sci for my major. I graduated poli-sci, and I worked in the government. I worked in the legislature for a while, and while I was working there, I went to a lot of festivals like in Asia, Korea, Japan. I went to all the festivals, and then I saw DJs. I'm like, damn, that looks so fun. I want to do that. And I just started like during COVID. I had a lot of time. I had like the resources. So I did the classes online, and I kind of just got hooked.
Dope.
So I quit the legislature
What?
and became a DJ.
Big moves.
Yeah. No,
Right
it was either figuring out a senatorial like campaign slogan or a DJ name.
DJ name,
So I
right.
chose to be a DJ.
That's
And
cool.
yeah, here
Right
we are.
on. Here we are.
Here we
Right
are.
on. All right, here we go. Second wing of the evening. It's a staple on the show. We all know Pari BJ. Hit him up on Insta. He's also at on Adara store. Sorry, I had a little. The pica is getting to me already. Just good
right.
stuff here. I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How about every wing you take the same amount of bites per wing? So like 2 bites for the second one, like 9 bites for the 9 one.
Nope. No thanks.
She said no. Okay.
That goes against my strategy.
Right on. Well, man, cheers to you. We're gonna give a shout out to our
bad.
sponsor of the evening, Current Guam, Ambrose Familia. Thank you guys so much for being a big sponsor and a big help to our show.
We love
Current
it.
Guam, follow them.
Not
So,
bad.
Michelle, you decided you wanted to do this whole, get into the world of DJing, right? But what did you officially have to do to get that started?
I would say
Besides quit the legislature.
yeah, I think it would be just like a commitment to do it. My parents didn't want me to be in the nightlife scene or pursue music at all. They were both musicians. So they told me to graduate college, they told me to be a teacher, to be a nurse, like all of that. And I tried my best, but eventually I just got drawn to DJing, and I don't know, I guess I just wasn't happy with what they wanted me to do. So I had no other choice but to just pursue what makes me happy. So I did that, and
And you say mom and dad were musicians?
yeah.
Shout out to mom and dad.
Shout out mom and dad.
Followed your footsteps.
Yeah.
Good job.
I did everything you told me not to do.
I became just like you. Right on. So just taking that leap then, basically,
Yeah.
right? So a DJ, much like a singer, has to find their sound and identity, right? So did you know what kind of sound and style you wanted to play for the beginning of time when you had to find that?
No, at first I didn't, or I thought I did. But like I told you, I started during COVID. So I started playing a lot of dubstep, like before everything shut down. Dubstep was the thing like
right.
in my age. So yeah, I started doing that. I started listening to it a lot. And I guess during COVID, when there's not a crowd, it kind of gets tiring. Like it wasn't something I enjoyed listening to anymore, and house music was something for the older people and something that was kind of boring to people my age. But I kind of found myself liking house music a lot more. So I started streaming on Twitch and just playing it to whoever would want to listen, and it was fun. Like I ended up liking house music a lot more than I thought.
So would you have made any transitions from what you started off with where you're at now?
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh man, I want to change this and do this.
It was kind of, so when I started, I played dubstep a lot, and I kind of grew a listening base with the people that enjoy that genre. And sometimes when I get booked, I feel like I still have to cater to that crowd. So I try to do it a little bit, but my love is with house music.
Right on, moving on. Third wing of the evening by the homies at the Denancy brand, Denancy Drizzle, Lenny Farron and the team. Thank you guys so much. They even sponsored the wings at the Market Deli. So thank you guys so much for the love, the support. For real. You tried this one? You ready for it?
Ready.
It's a lot of pepper seeds, so should be hotter.
I could do that.
3 bites.
3 bites for this. Maybe 2. Maybe just 2.
He's good. Oh, all right. So we have to ask, who are some of the DJs that inspired you the most, and have you gotten to experience them live?
Okay, so yes, I've gotten to experience my favorite DJs live. Ooh, kind of sweating with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the festival my first ever festival was in Korea. It was called World Club Dome, and I just stumbled upon this side stage, and there was a girl DJ. Her name was Miha, and she was going hard. And she was like, she took control of the crowd and the decks, and I'm like, damn, I never seen girls do this.
Right.
And I'm like, I want to do that.
Right.
So she's like my number one. And then another one is Skrillex. I first saw him in Japan, and he was dope. Like Skrillex is pretty timeless.
Sure.
So yeah, he inspired me a lot too. But I've seen him like 3 times already, and he is dope. He's my favorite.
So what would you say is your most memorable live DJ set that you've ever experienced? Would it be the female in Korea?
I think Skrillex. It was Skrillex, yeah. Because I was
the second time, the third time?
the first time.
First time, of course, right?
Yeah. So it would have to be Skrillex.
Right on, dude.
Yeah.
How about the most memorable event you played at?
The most memorable would be in Taipei, when I played
Recent.
Taipei. That was 2022.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think 2 years ago, because it was my first ever like international gig, and the music that they play in Taipei is so different than what I know. And the club was like a top 10 DJ mag club, so people are used to hearing whatever they hear at that club, and I feel like I played something super different. Yeah, so I got thrown in there. I was so nervous. They changed my set time at the last minute, and when they change your set time, like you have to consider like the time, the music that you play, and if it's gonna be appropriate. So I was just like tripping the whole time. I'm like, man, I'm so nervous.
Okay.
But when I played, it was so fun, and like the moment that I got on the decks, like I just felt so like I was meant to be there. And it was super fun. So that was like my first.
Lil Meish, fourth wing of the evening, by my friend Craig at CD's Denancy. He has a strawberry infused hot sauce.
Ooh, that sounds
Hit him up, man. Follow him.
This one doesn't look too bad. Well, let's see.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The hottest strawberry I ever had.
Okay, not bad.
Not bad. As soon as you say not bad, it's like it just
And then there's
gets
a
you,
delayed
right?
kick,
It's
right?
Like, oh, what? What'd you say? So over the pandemic, there was a movement on Twitch where you and a few of Guam's DJs had to play to cure that itch of being unable to perform live.
Yeah.
Tell us or explain to us what was that era like for you?
I would say I really enjoyed that period of time because I was free to kind of create my own show. So I made my own visuals, I made a logo, I can curate whatever sound that I want to play. Because you're not kind of, like, when you play live, you kind of have to play to whoever's there.
Right.
But when you play online, like, if they don't like it, they can leave.
Exit
And the
the
people
group.
that like want to hear it, they would stay.
Right.
So I felt kind of free to play whatever I wanted and like visualize the sound however I wanted, because I made my own visuals too. And it was fun. Like, I kind of tried to interact with the crowd, and the crowd was my friends.
Right.
So I wasn't scared to like talk to them or just like, hey, everyone put a whatever in the chat and let's like just interact, because that was like everything during COVID. We couldn't interact with anyone.
Want to do a shout out to some of those DJs that
Yeah,
participated
so
in that?
there was DJ Silent, there was DJ Jay Edwards. He doesn't DJ anymore, but he was really good during the time. There was No One that I remember.
DJ Pogi on that.
DJ Pogi, yeah, he did his thing too.
yeah.
Yeah, he was too cool for us. He was so good. DJ Pogi was so good.
Right.
But yeah, Christy came on my stream a lot. Yeah, she was my mod.
Nice.
Yeah, she was talking to the chat whenever I would play, and she would kind of like, who wants to take a shot? Like, put one in the chat, and then they would all like take a shot, and we'd all just get drunk at home, and I would just DJ to drunk people at home. It was fun.
Right? What a crazy time,
yeah, it was
huh?
fun.
There we go. We're gonna get to the halfway point. Our fifth wing of the evening is by my homie Chuck Flores with the Denancy Dust.
Ooh, I heard a lot about this one.
I mean, it's been with us since Frankie McJohn in episode
fun.
5. So it's come a long way, and I'm excited for you to try. You ready?
Denancy Dust, let's
Denancy
go.
Dust, let's get it. Like that support team out there yelling, don't inhale.
She said that, and then like I inhaled, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna move on to a segment of our show called Islanders Only. All right, you're an Islander, and we're gonna ask you some Islander questions. All right, they should know about it. All right, give us an ultimate vibe killer while performing.
When people request a song on their phone, like with on their forehead.
What's the one you got?
Play Alesso, play Subtronics. It's like Bad Bunny. Oh, vibe killer.
Anything else? Anything else comes to mind?
Oh,
Yelling, heckling,
or
what?
when they try to like come on stage and talk to me, and I'm like busy.
So go ahead, they're listening right now. When you guys come up on stage and you talk to her while she's performing, vibe killer.
Vibe killer. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait till the end,
Yeah.
or like message me or something if it's that important.
Right. Here we go, rounding off to our sixth wing of the evening. You look excited to get to the second half. But this is our boy, Brendan McKay, 6 for 6. Big shout out, man. This guy is doing smoked ribs, smoked pork, smoked beef, smoking it all. Smoking Denancy, smoking pumpkin and putting it in his Denancy, dude.
Oh, that sounds good.
So I'm excited for this one. It even looks like pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
I like how we're doing more, like two bites now.
Okay, not bad. Yet. That's good.
Oh, it's getting hot, part.
No, it tastes good.
Oh, but the flavor there is
Yeah.
on point, man, for real. Right on, Meish. What's an underrated skill that DJs have that they don't get credit for?
I think it would be beat matching. Being able to beat match one song with another song. Sometimes
transition.
Sometimes DJs kind of rely on sync, which is like not a problem at all, but having or knowing how to beat match, it can come in clutch like anytime. Like sometimes when you're at a club, there's a little bit of latency between the speakers and your monitors. So knowing how to beat match, even though that's going on, is like a good skill to have. And I think it's pretty underrated, and it's so basic too.
Right on, we're moving on, man. 7th wing. Man, I'm pretty nervous for this one. The Kaduku Denancy. As you see, there's a million pepper seeds in there. Made in the jungles of Jonia. So you know it got a rule. This has got a rule. This is the Denancy that rules them all.
Big bite.
Big bite.
Big bites.
Here you go.
Oh yeah. One more.
No, I tasted it already.
Like MK. That's MK.
Right.
That one's different. Oh no.
Is it hot, Par? Sounds like it's hot, Par.
That's hot part.
Right on. Okay. All right. Since your mouth is burning, we're gonna ask you a question. So hopefully you can get your mind off of it.
That went straight to my throat.
Current favorite restaurant is what? And what do you order there?
Current. Hold on.
Something hot, spicy, maybe?
What's my favorite restaurant? I like crust a lot. I really like crust.
What are you ordering there? Put some Kaduku Denancy on it.
What? Okay, hold on. That's hot. That's hot.
She's like, what do I get at Crust?
What do I get at
I know it's not a burger. I know it's not
No,
fries.
it's not a burger.
No.
I get the one with
Help her out, Frankie. What she get at Crust?
spinach and shrimp. Yeah, that one. Even my eye is twitching. You see my eye? Oh.
Just don't rub it. Just don't rub it. You're good. Lil Meish, best compliment you ever had post set.
Oh, okay. This one I remember because it happened recently. So one of my friends, she's a dancer.
Okay.
And she's like a professional dancer. She doesn't dance for free. So when I
Wow.
played a set at Zoe, she had to go. Christina, shout out Christina.
Christina, shout out.
Yeah, she had to go for Zoe, and she didn't want to take a break during my set. She just wanted to keep dancing. So I feel like if you're a dancer and the music moves you that much to the point where you want to dance and not stop, like that was a big compliment. Right. Yeah.
Did she come up to you afterwards?
Yeah, and she
yeah.
tells me it constantly because we're good friends. But
Okay. Right
yeah,
on.
super sweet.
There we go, climbing the ladder of Pika, 8th wing. Our friends all the way out in Las Vegas, the Tenorio family out there, Bobak, Christian,
Shout out.
Auntie Carm, the Pika Basco.
I like this one.
Oh my gosh.
I like the
yes,
Pika
so you're
Basco.
familiar with
Yeah.
it, so let's get it
I
down.
have this at home.
Right
I have
on.
this at home.
Cheers. There you go, should have 4 bites then. It came all the way from Las Vegas, so it was marinating for sure in that bottle for a couple.
I like this one.
Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Right on. Here we go.
Ooh.
Moving on. Moving on to a segment of our show called Pika Pics.
Ooh.
Right? Some Pika Pics of, you and some,
Okay.
maybe explain more detail of it.
Okay.
You ready for us? Right
Ready.
here. What's going on over here? Sometimes these pics become videos too.
Yeah.
It's a video.
Okay, so that was during the Typhoon Mawar.
You're handling a chainsaw
Yeah,
there, see.
so
Ooh, not very safe though.
I know, I really had
shoot.
only the clothes on my back. So that was during Mawar.
What are you clearing there? Is
was at my
that your
parents'
sideline
house.
job or is that just?
No, so this was at my parents' house.
Okay.
And this was the only house I knew that had running water. So in order for me to shower, my parents were like, go do something outside.
Wow.
Do like work for your shower.
Whoa,
and I was
earn
like,
it.
okay.
Earn a bath.
I don't know if I was doing it correctly, but I just, whatever I saw that was cuttable,
Right.
I just tried.
And you didn't get hurt.
I didn't get hurt.
Right on.
But after my dad saw that video, he was like, you know what? You need to wear a helmet, you need to do this, you need to make sure you're cutting like this way.
Angles.
Yep.
Right.
And then a lot of people on social media, on the comments, they were like, you gotta wear this, you gotta wear that, safety first. And I was like, damn.
Ooh, call
Okay,
out.
okay.
Delete this post.
Yep.
Second to the last wing of the evening, man, by the homie Derek For Real and the Supprem Familia in spirit of the Halloween season. He brought the Ghostville back out with the original branding.
Ooh,
So you ready for this?
ready.
Ghostville. So you know what kind of
Ghostville.
peppers they have in this?
Is it
Take a wild guess.
Ghost peppers?
Peppers,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
So cheers. I'm excited
Okay,
for
let's
this
do this.
one. Second to the
Ooh,
last.
come
There
on,
we go.
let's go trick
Trick or treat. This might be just a trick. I don't know if it's one more bite, right, guys?
One more bite.
One more bite. One more bite.
You already this.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, I see you.
Right it
Yeah,
on, man.
that's
Sticking on with the Pika Pigs right here. Where's that at? Oh, that looks
I think that's in Dubai.
Middle East, right?
Yeah, or Abu Dhabi, either one. I went with my family. My uncle lives there, so we visited him. Yeah,
Shout
that
out
was
to
the
your
first
uncle
time.
lives in Dubai?
Shout out to my uncle. Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of scared being there because it was really strict, but it was so beautiful.
Right.
Yeah,
Something
the
like
most
right out of the-
foreign place I've ever been to.
Right out of the movie.
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
Ready?
yeah.
Taste that. Ooh. As soon as you keep
Okay.
talking, right? All right, here we go. Last one.
Oh no.
Right here, go. Last one.
Aw, okay, I love those times. Okay, that
That's
stream
the way.
was special because I designed that merch and I dropped the merch that day. So I was wearing it and it was on the side too. And yeah, I was basically
On
trying to
Twitch.
make money.
Right.
So I formed a community on Twitch and they were all very supportive. They would always, so there's a tip option. Like you can tip, you can subscribe, and whenever you do that, I basically can get money.
some kind of income, right?
Yeah. So that was my way of making a little bit more money during COVID. I designed that shirt and it sold out, and it was so special because like the people that followed me throughout my journey like just supported me, and it was super fun.
Right.
Yeah, that was a
dude.
special stream.
Super dope, man. Hell yeah.
Oh, that was hot.
Woo!
That's hot, Par.
That's hot, Par.
That one's hot.
There we go. We made it to the end. 10th wing of the evening. We're gonna finish this like a champ. All right.
we are. We're gonna
This
finish
is
the
again
whole
from the
wing.
Supprem Familia. As you know, they make some really hot stuff. This is Mr. Lava. It's only made for our show, so only we get to try it right now, right here. Okay.
I heard a lot about this
Right
wing too.
on. Shout out, Derek,
Shout
for
out.
real. Here we go, man. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo. She said she's gonna finish it.
Okay, another bite.
Oh dear.
Good job, Meish. There we go.
Okay.
We are gonna play 3 random tracks from Lil Meish's SoundCloud. Can you remember their name for us?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try my best.
Here we go.
Ooh. Okay. Ready?
Man of the world, fearful of the
That
future.
was my revolt set.
The president is a man from another
that was my revolt
era.
set, and it was during a time where Trump was running for president, and it was just like bad political time. So, oh my gosh. So, we had like a a live stream at Drop, but it was closed. Oh my gosh.
The live stream at Drop.
Yeah,
It was closed.
it was a live stream at Drop. I think it was called Base Face. So, yeah, I played a set, and before my set, I was like, I want to make a statement somehow of how I disapprove everything that's going on.
Okay.
So I put that little soundbite from Mumia Abu Jabbar. He was like an inmate, or like a death row inmate, and just had a lot to say that I kind of resonated with at the time. So I put that in my set.
Right on.
Yeah,
How about
that's
this
the
one?
one.
How about this other one right here?
Oh,
Yeah.
what is this one? Is this like in the middle or something? Is this my first, or is this like a house set? Like in the house, like something about in the house, and my dog was the photo. Yeah, it was actually, I forgot,
What
but
year
that
was
was
that?
during COVID too. I think
Oh, okay.
2020.
Right
2020? Oh my gosh. I can't even think right now. My lips are burning, my throat's burning. You feeling that too?
Same. Hey, I'm a man of few words right now. It's too hot. Right on. How about this one? Last one right here.
Oh, that was my first ever EIF live stream. Was it? It was like something like taking off or something, or like lift off. Lift off? What is that? Small games. Two small games too. Oh, so that was my gym little playlist.
Gym playlist.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So I had like two
dope.
gym
Right
playlists.
on, man.
That was the second one.
Well,
Yeah,
3 for 3. Well,
heard that in
kind
a
of. The
long
last
time.
one was kind of.
Yeah,
Right.
that was like, I don't know what year that was.
Well, we're glad we could bring
2022?
some of those tracks back for
Yeah.
you. Good job, Lil Meish. We done
You-
did it.
We did
right
it.
on.
My lips are burning.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
You
much
done
for having
handled
me.
the heat seat, the Bank of Guam heat seat. Thank you so much, man. We do want to hear, everybody wants to know what's coming up for Michelle Delano.
Oh, Michelle
You know,
Delano.
or Lil Meish. You want to talk about both of them?
Yeah.
And then give a shout out to those deserving of it, man. They want
My
to.
nose is
While your nose is running, give a shout out
let it
to my
run.
makeup artist out there who's not here right now.
I need you. My nose is leaking.
But yeah, tell us what's going on. What's coming up? Graveyard just hit.
Yeah, so I kind of just want to try making my own music now that I kind of have my own time to do so. We just moved into a new place, so I got my studio set up. I want to make my own music. I want to start making shows or producing shows that cater to more house music. So that's what I have coming up. Yeah, I just want to see where that goes and hopefully attract like-minded individuals and people that love house music just as much as I do.
Yeah. Where can they
Yep.
follow you?
Follow me on Instagram at Lil Meish, SoundCloud at Lil Meish as well. Yeah.
Oh, give a shout out. Give a shout out, man.
Shout out to Bank of Guam, shout out to Ambrose, shout out to Current Guam, shout out to you guys for having me. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for doing this and keeping this up. And it's honestly entertaining. And not only is it entertaining, but it's something for the locals to showcase.
100%.
Yeah, and I appreciate you for doing this. I appreciate all of you guys for coming and supporting me. Thank you.
Shout them out. Who's
For the
here?
moral
Who's here with
support.
us?
Shout out Mikey, shout out Noor, shout out Lisa, Dom, Izzy, Frankie,
Yeah.
and shout out to your crew.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome.
Hell yeah, man. Well, On behalf of myself, our producer Rob Belahaja, Mike Bloss, our main editor, the film crew, Bout It Productions, man. We just want to say thank you so much. Number 27. Thank you, Lil Meish.
Thank you so much.
I don't know, maybe we'll bring you back on and do this again.
Only if it gets more mild.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get more, not hot wings though,
Yeah.
just wings, right?
Yeah.
But yes, anyways, thank you so much. We look forward to what you have in store. We look forward to your upcoming music that, that you're working on. And, again, everybody that's here supporting you, we appreciate you guys. This is for Guam. This is for all of us, right?
Yes.
This is for the Marianas, actually, too. So, yeah, man, you ready to end the show? Let's do it like we always do.
Let's do it.
Right? That's Hot Par.